Welcome to Dixie's Storytime World. Pip's First Flight and the Power of Visualization, written and illustrated by Elyse and Garrett Fox. If you'd like to buy a copy of this book for your home library or your classroom, the link is available in the description at the bottom of this video. High upon a cliff over the sea was where Pip and his family called home. Here, flying dinosaurs rule the sky. But to rule the sky, you must first learn to fly. There comes a special day when each young flapling must leap from the cliff to take their first flight. The day was coming soon. Pip had practiced for weeks but didn't feel ready. On the morning before the big day, Pip's mom said, "Good morning, my darlings. Tomorrow is the day. When the sun first appears in the clouds, you will play. One by one you will leap and soar through the sky. You will all feel the joy of your very first fly." "But Mom, I'm not ready. I must practice more. I'm nowhere near steady. I prefer to stay on the floor." "You've practiced hard and must keep in mind that soaring the sky is the way of our kind." "I'm sorry, dear Mamma, but I fear that I found I cannot leap off so far from the ground. What if I'm struck when I leap from the cliff by lightning bolt? What if? What if I fall to the sea like a stone? What if a giant wind comes and away I get blown? Or what if my wings freeze when I leap off the cliff and ice right over? What if? What if? And what if a shark jumps up from the bay, snatches me up, and eats me that day? What if those things happen when I jump from the cliff? Please tell me, Mama. What if? What if? There are too many things that could all go wrong. I'll just stay on the dirt, safe where I belong," Pip said, feeling sick to his belly, legs shaking hard, wiggling like jelly. Pip's mom comforted him, wrapping her wing around him. "Thinking such thoughts, of course you feel fear. Those thoughts are all awful and unrealistic, my dear. Flying feels scary because it is new. But listen now to what I tell you. When you do something new, it's okay to feel fear. But why scare yourself with thoughts so severe? If you think you will fail and tell yourself why, those thoughts may prevail. You won't soar through the sky. You'll believe you will fail, and you very well might, when every thought is of failing your flight. But there is good news. You can think other things, the kind that will bring strength to your wings. What if you soar when you leap from the cliff like a majestic beast? What if? What if? And what if you glide over the sea all alone, knowing you've done it all on your own? What if you love the feel of the sun warming your back once your flight has begun? Or what if you see the most beautiful view as you are gliding across the sky, oh so blue? What if? What if? What if those things happen when you jump from the cliff? Please tell me, my child. What if? What if? Some what ifs are good. They help you to see the bright side of things. Your mind is the key. Picture these thoughts in your mind's eye, so when the day comes, you'll hold your head high and know you can do it. You've already seen yourself fly. Pip thought hard about his mama's words that day. He realized that he had only been thinking about all the things that could go wrong, which made him very scared. Instead, what if he thought about all the things that would go right? "Every thought in my head has been of me failing. But now I must see myself prevailing. I can't wait to do it. I will leap from that cliff and soar with the wind. Oh, what if, what if? With the sun on my back and my wings beating strong, the sky, oh so blue, is where I belong. Tomorrow's the day I'll soar through the sky. I've seen myself do it inside my mind's eye. Pip thought about all the things that would go right until he fell asleep that night. The next morning it was time for everyone to take their first leap. Pip was nervous, but knew he could do it. Pip stood on the edge of the cliff, up oh so high. But thanks to his thoughts from the night before, it no longer felt like his very first fly. As a matter of fact, it now felt quite familiar. Pip took a deep breath. He knew what was in store. He had an entire sky to explore. He took the big leap, and Pip dove down towards the water. Faster and faster he dropped. But in a flash, Pip's wings caught the wind and he soared higher and higher. I'm one with the wind. My wings both feel strong. The sun feels so warm. This is where I belong. When Pip finished his first flight, he felt very proud and said, Good thoughts are helpful. They helped me today. It made things less scary, I really must say. In my mind's eye, I saw myself fly. So when today came, I felt ready to try. I leapt from the cliff and my visions came true. And up, up I went in the sky so blue. I'm so proud of you, Pip. You've learned something new. Not just how to fly, but a life lesson too. The things we envision make a lasting impact on all of our actions. It's a matter of fact. Remember this always and think of this day and know you control the way your thoughts sway. And as Pip went to sleep that night, he dreamt of soaring among the stars in the peaceful night sky. Oh, what if? What if? Now, let's do some additional activities. When Pip focused on all the things that could go right, he started to feel like he could fly. Just imagining himself flying made him believe he could. His first flight felt less scary because he had imagined himself already doing so and felt how amazing it was. So kids, when you try something new or scary, imagine yourself succeeding. These thoughts will help you. Now, with the help of a grown-up, let's do the activities on the next pages. Activity 1. When Pip thought about all the things that could go wrong, how did that make him feel? Activity 2. When Pip thought about all the things that could go right, how did that make him feel? And finally, activity 3. Pip was scared to take his first flight, but after he pictured all the things that would go right, he was excited to fly and knew he could do it. Think of something that is scary to do, just like Pip did. Imagine that scary thing going really, really well and describe it. Thank you for listening and learning. Please be sure to come back to listen to Rexy Learns Self-Confidence. Remember, kids, always be good, polite, and kind.